Hello, hello, hello. It's accountability call 90. Just in time for the Thanksgiving holiday. Welcome, my friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here to talk about all the things we got to do, want to do, must do, don't want to do, and how we can just get them done and hold each other accountable, even if we have to drag ourselves and each other to the greatness. So, how are we this morning? Z?
Doing well, doing well. It's been a productive morning so far, so we
Oh,
just gonna keep
good.
rolling with that.
Yes. Eve?
What he said.
Uh-uh. Yes. Can't. Will you be joining us on camera today, Eve?
Yes, I will. I'm just gonna take the Sandman away from my eyes.
Oh,
Other
okay,
than
got it.
that.
Eve cracked her eyes open and started clicking and clacking.
Yes, I did.
So anybody want to share anything they have learned in the last a couple weeks? Anything. Anything. It could be business stuff, it could be life stuff, it could be relationship stuff. Child, it could be grown woman stuff. Listen.
Let me see what I'm gonna send to y'all in the group chat.
Let me see
I feel like that's where the learnings happen,
what sits in the group chat. Okay.
No.
What was sits in the group chat? I don't even know because it's crazy. I have not. Maybe I have not been listening to like the stuff.
How has that been for you? Because you normally love to listen to the things. Are you listening to yourself more? Like what it's like?
Oh, I don't even know. As I'm looking at I'm like, I don't even got no
more?
notes. I have no notes. What is going on? Well, it has been a lot the last couple of weeks for me. You're right. My grandmother passed October 31st. And so at least the last 3 weeks have just been centered around, celebrating her life, grieving, being with family, just all of those things. And then recovering from all that. Right.
Right.
So I feel like that's why I don't have no notes, because I feel like I'm looking at my thing. I'm like, my last notes was literally October 26th.
Well, I was gonna say, what can you share what
Right.
you learned about recovery? Because
Child, listen. So the crazy thing is, I feel like through the process of everything that was going on after my grandmother passed, and like the memorial service and everything we had to do with that, I don't feel like in the midst of it, I felt the impact of what was happening, right? Or even the exhaustion or the overwhelm. I was just kind of just doing the things that needed to be done. And then literally the night of my grandmother's memorial, we're all here, the family's all here, and baby, my body shut down. Okay. I had 101, 102 fever. I was shivering, like I was outside and I was inside. And I was just like, what is going on? Like, so that kind of started the process of recovering, right? Because I was forced to sit down. Like I went to bed early that night. Y'all know me going to bed. Like, so some of the things that I've learned in this process was one day I was like, I'm trying to do stuff, but I'm not doing anything. Like I have things to do, but I'm not doing anything. I'm very unfocused. But I realized that was literally my brain saying, girl, we need a break. Okay. We have thought, we have executed, we have project managed, we have emoted, and we tired. Okay. So I sent a message in the group, like, I need help. So he was like, go lay down. I'm like, oh. I was like, oh yeah, maybe that is what I need to do. And the funny thing is that day, I didn't even need a long time. I think I gave myself like 2 or 3 hours just to do nothing or do what felt good in my spirit. And then after I was able to do that, then I felt like relieved and I could actually do something else. So yeah, so I think, I'm just now really bouncing back. I told Eve this morning, I was like, I feel good about this week. I don't even know why. I think it's just because I'm just like, okay, we're back. We're back. So yes. Eve, anything you want to share that you've learned in the course of the last couple of weeks? You've had a wedding. You've had travel. You've had a Friendsgiving.
Yes.
You gotta come on, cute. The reveal.
I woke up like this.
Come on.
Yeah, to what Desi said, yeah, things have been very interessante. Balancing health, family, and all of the things. Yeah, my mom got married, and I found out 2 weeks beforehand. And that 2 weeks beforehand is when Hurricane Melissa was ravaging all throughout the Caribbean and hit southern Haiti, along with Jamaica, eastern Cuba, and the Bahamas. So been trying to figure out a way to like coordinate care and stuff like that for my mother and for family. So that has been really interesting. That's been the last like 2.5 weeks as well. And just navigating all the full throes of being an entrepreneur like 3 times, like from the strategy business to IDTT to the real estate business, like is I'm forever grateful. And also too, just I'm in the mindset of the right risk gonna make you rich in time, rich in friendship, right?
Lord.
Rich in money, all of the above, rich in health, all of it. The right risk gonna make us rich in all the things. Uh Overall I'm grateful. And yeah, and I also just want to give some love to Nezzy as well too, because yeah, I know the last few weeks have been hard and you've been handling it with as much grace as your body could give you, and I'm glad you're listening to your body and all of the things. And forever love on now grandma ancestor, and and all of us who are ancestors in training. So um yes, it's been a time.
Thank you.
Shout out to Sandra Ma
Yes.
Bazemore, Nelson Bazemore, because that was just a walk down memory lane, to like when you lose someone, you begin to reflect on all of the connections and memories and all of that. So we had a dope village. We had a dope childhood.
Baby.
And, she was a huge part of that. So it is very much why we are who we are today.
Absolutely.
So just grateful, to be a part of your family too. And, to be the beneficiary of a dope woman like Sandra Bazemore.
Amen.
The thing that I learned, I don't know if you remember this, but when we were younger, like I'm thinking like 4th, 5th grade, 6th grade, maybe even, we used to like call each other every day, especially in the summertime, and tell each other our dreams, like literally every day. Like it had
like
to be
what we dreamed about last night.
The night before, yes.
Oh, child, I don't remember that.
I don't know if you remember anything. But like,
I'm like, who's gonna call anyway? So it's all a blur.
But I remember vividly, like every day getting on the phone and be like, girl, this is what I dreamt last night, whatever. And so now to be an adult, and I've shared, Nez, I know I've shared it with you, and I don't know if I've shared it with Eve, and I doubt I've shared it on this call, but like the past, I'm going to say 6 months, my dreams have been so vivid and symbolic. Like, I mean, clairvoyantly, and just like really revealing how I'm feeling. And this last dream, which I have to tell you about, and shout out to ChatGPT, because baby, I'm gonna throw that dream in ChatGPT.
Come on.
What does this mean? Okay. Because
interpret like what's the one in the Bible who was interpreting dreams?
That one.
Joseph.
Yes. Right. Yeah. So when I tell you my dreams be like, they be so lit. And the most recent dream was just about being emotionally and spiritually aligned. And there's a certain like calm and peace that comes with that, even whenever you don't fully understand what's happening or how things are gonna happen. But I believe we all have like gifts, and even if it's just a gift about yourself, right? Mine, I mean, I'm selfish. I be dreaming about me and what I'm doing. I don't know how to tell nobody else about their life, but it comes in different forms. Mine is dreams. Some people hear things, some people see or get, this gut intuition. And so I think it's just a lesson in listening to yourself in whatever way you and spirit and source talk to you.
Mhm.
Because I just feel like there's so much power in you listening to you, right? Like, I mean, no one truly knows your path more so than you in source, right? Because
Mhm.
I'm going to see it from my perspective. I'm going to see you from my perspective, but you know you. So figure out ways to kind of tap into whatever ways you're able to like dial deep into yourself so that you can move with that sense of peace and clarity and calm. So shout out to the dreams.
I love that. It makes me think. The last thing that I wrote as a note was, "I will do what is required to get what I want." And as you're saying that, the required is tied to what my intuition says is required, because it ain't the same as everybody else, right?
No,
Right.
no.
It's not the same. Like, listen to what my inside is telling me is required for me to get what I want.
Which is dope that you spent 3 weeks without listening to other people.
Right. Hello.
I'm just saying. Listen to
Okay.
you. You know. You already know. You done the research. You know the things.
Yes.
So
Right.
what do you say you need to do?
Right. So yes, I love that. Okay, so let's dive into the goals of the week. Y'all, I'm ready for that. I even got my word today.
Go ahead, girl. You'll be on it. So go first.
Okay. So the first thing, I have 7 goals this week, and it's really about 8 because two of them got 2 in there. Or might be 8 or 9, child. So the first thing is Deeper Than Travel has a Black Friday sale happening right now. For our trips in 2026 and 2027. So if y'all trying to take some Black people, go with some Black people to some Black countries, y'all need to go on over to our Instagram and our Facebook. Okay. So my first thing on here is batching Black Friday, holiday sale, and game party emails, because we're also going to do our throwback to COVID game party event that we did, which merged all the cultures and all the fun. You can learn a little bit about some stuff you didn't know and have some fun with some people from all over the diaspora. So that's the first thing on my to-do list. The next thing is finalizing copy for our Boarding Soon landing page. And Boarding Soon is our live trip preview that we do for each of our trips. We just did South Africa this weekend. And I also want to finalize a copy for the Boarding Soon ads. The next thing is syncing with my team on marketing shifts and planning for December content and ads, right? So we got a whole lot of things going on in December because we also have a holiday sale in December and in January. Number 4 is a yummy vegan-friendly Thanksgiving. I asked my daughter today what she wants for Thanksgiving. Free talking about a turkey. I said, girl, do you eat turkey? Like, man, do we?
Oh my God.
Okay.
That sounds like, I remember Avery asking me, like, are these chicken nuggets vegan? I said, yep.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got time.
Like, we got time for this. Okay. So, yes, I want to create some vegan yummy dishes for us, some dessert that they can have, and some other things that we can bring to the table, which is going to be topped by my little vegan cornbread that I made for my grandmother's repast. I need to call Bank of America, and I need to call the SNAP office. Listen, both of them, they at the top of the list. They've been on the things I've been avoiding for weeks. Okay. Also, I need to get my funds together. So I'm gonna withdraw some funds from an account so that I can have some coins until this JO come through. And then the last thing is I'm signing up for this health technology called Function Health, which is amazing if you don't know about it. But signing up for that so that I can get an understanding of what's going on in my body. And then along with that, just keeping my daily health habits, which include water, smoothies, supplements, rebound, meditation, sunshine, like all the things. So yes, those are my goals for the week.
Awesome. I felt like I didn't know what I had to do this week because work-wise things are kind of slow. But at the top of my list is house. Okay, continuing to purge, clean and organized.
Oh, y'all gotta come get that little Jeep.
Please do. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Please come get it.
Oh, baby, I ain't tell you. True and free were zoom. The kids got off the school bus, and one of the parents picked up their kids, drove into our neighborhood, into the cul-de-sac to ask me what that was and where I got it from.
It's called Amazon.
I was like, I got it from a good friend of mine. I think it's called Roleplay. And she was like, they're so cool. They're amazing. My dad talking about they the coolest kids on the block right now.
You know what I'm saying? Auntie Z do what she does.
Elevated.
They're gonna keep you in the know. So yes, please come get that truck so that I can continue to check things off my house list. Number 2, I have Connect. I have a meeting actually today, a lunch meeting I'm going to be speaking at an event next month. So I need to connect with the organizer of that. Next week, which is crazy, is the gala for the award that I am a finalist for, Excellence in Business Awards. So I need to see who all coming. Finalize that list, but super excited about that.
What day is that?
It is Thursday, December 4th.
Write it down. Get the postage ready.
Right. Yes, we are claiming that. It's already done. Then next on my list is schedule. I need to schedule my December emails. I need to there was something else I need to schedule. Oh, I need to reschedule a couple meetings. Somebody put a meeting on my calendar for Wednesday. Why they do that? We're not doing that. So we're gonna have to reschedule that. Yeah, and then 4th on my list is admin. Inez, you just mentioned withdrawing money. I need to inquire. I need to thank you. I do have some funds somewhere sitting. Let me see if I can get a hold of that. Kind of some taxes prep work, and holler at them SNAP people too.
Listen, honey,
because we need these coins. Okay, because
groceries. Come on through.
Groceries are ridiculous.
Since y'all giving them out, gonna give them this way.
Hello. And then my 5th thing is food and fitness. I went to the gym this morning, so I'm feeling good about that. I ate. I do have my word of the week also. We'll save it till when we get to that. But yes, so those are my kind of 5 categories, even though they're not just tasks.
You have been very consistent with the gym. How are you like being in the gym versus being in your room?
Not very consistent with being in the gym, but thank you. I know.
I feel like every time I turn around, somebody goes to the gym.
You know, okay. You know what? Thank you for that. I will say that I probably go at least once a week. Now, for me, that's not consistent because I'm trying to do like 3 to 5. So I'm like, girl. But yes, I have gone at least once a week for this X amount of whatever. Sometimes 2 or 3 times. I enjoy it because I'm in the house too much. As a solopreneur, I'm just in the house. I feel like I push myself a little bit harder, even if it's just as simple as I can use heavier weights because I only have like one set of dumbbells in the house. I did work with ChatGPT to come up with a very simple food and fitness plan that works for my life. I told him what days I'm available, when I can work out, when I can cook, what I like, what the kids don't like. I put it all in there. And so I think I've talked about this before. I'm a jump in the deep end of the pool kind of person. So a lot of times my fitness journey is inconsistent because I be doing too damn much. And I wore myself out too soon, real fast. So the plan that I have now is doing the least, but it's doing it, and it's doing it every day. So yes, I'm enjoying. I like going to the gym. It gives me something to do to get out of the house for myself because most of the time I'm out of the house. I'm out of the house for the kids. So I really enjoy it. I mean, I don't have no gym buddies or nothing like that, but it gives me something to do to get out of the house. So So yeah, that's my list.
Eve.
Yeah. I have 72 hours of work for my research work, and I do have one project to deliver. Also need to finalize me studying for my AWS certification because I need to I actually need to get it and take the test for it within the next 2 weeks. That's for that. Other than that, everything else, IDTT, supporting Desi with getting things done as seamlessly as possible. But then working on like same thing strategy for the ads. I have some partnerships, things that I keep resisting for some reason. And I just keep moving it off like the next day. But it's staying on here. For this week, based on what Nezzy had said earlier, do the things that you said you're required
Yep.
to do. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Required. For what I want exactly. So yeah, part IDTT. Everything Inez mentioned for IDTT, like our ads, our content, our boarding soon, our game party, our supporting the book travelers and that flow and stuff like that. Is all on the list for this week as well. This week. I've been moving a lot, but I haven't really been moving my body a lot. So like literally in the next 24 hours, I'll be heading to Texas. So but I think it's relatively okay. I've still been like stretching and getting the vibration plate, and not eating too much because I'm not moving too much. So and I also have signed up for Function Health. So we'll be getting my labs done, not playing any games. I'm very excited about that. And still working on sleeping well, going to bed and sleeping well.
Oh yeah, I got 7.5 hours tonight.
I was like, very good. I will soon be delivered. Yeah, that's it for me. I feel like I have some other things that I need to think through. Oh, one of my month-to-month tenants told me that she's leaving, so I now need to figure out how to handle a remote like move out inspection and hire someone to come do that. So I'll also be working on that this week as well, and then starting the process of getting another tenant. Yeah, I'll keep it at that. I feel like there's some more things, but it's good. These are the crucial things to do.
Cap off right there. What is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, words for the week. Words for the week. What are the words we'll be using for the week? Listen, I stole my word from Sunitra Denise Perry.
Okay.
My word for the week is magic, baby. Listen, honey, it's magic. I was going to use conviction and I was going to use produce. And I said, baby, them both feel heavy, but magic feel light. So I'm going to go ahead because I will be using the power of influencing through magic. The source will be creating things that I don't need to do. It's not required for me to do. It's not required for me. It's required for him. So I'm going to let him do the things and create the magic for me this week as I do these things. So yes.
I love it. I should have said magic is real is what I've learned in the past month. Okay.
Yeah.
Baby. I had a little piece of magic on Saturday. Like it's magic so real. I love it. Yeah. So my word is consistency. Small, just real small. Do the least, but do it. But still do the least. But just keep doing the least. So consistency.
I feel like word needs to be small.
Small. Right. You know what?
That's what it needs to be.
Let's go ahead and cross consistency. That's a big word. Let's go.
Yeah, no, small. Yep. Because that's gonna be a reminder to your brain. Like, girl, don't we jumping all the way in? Small.
Not
right. Big. This is where we take all think big off the table. No, we're gonna go small.
Thank you for that. I appreciate that revision.
Yes.
I'm gonna need a full peer review revision because I was about to be. The word is drive. The word is drive. It feels like crunch time, but when does it never feel like crunch time for me? But it does feel like crunch time.
I don't know. That sounds like white supremacy to me. So.
I know.
That's not your word.
We do not agree.
The council has decided that cannot be your word. So you can talk through it though. We can help you find it.
Google. The right risk will make you rich. Is it risk? Am I taking risk? I don't know what I've been told.
It might be rich, honey. It might be rich, honey. It just might be rich.
Rich, not the risk.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we are already. Okay, just leaving it.
Correct.
Yeah,
You might need to realize that you are
Yeah.
already rich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that drive feels like you got to do more to get there, and that ain't it.
True that.
Rich.
True that. I'm trying to harvest on what has already been planted, Lord.
So
Thank
then
you.
maybe harvest is your word. I don't know. But
Yes, harvest. Yes, yes.
harvest means, yeah, let's lean into the work you've already done. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I like harvest. I like rich. Yeah. These things feel productive. They feel abundant is how they feel.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay, harvest feels a little bit too. It feels so on brand to the Turkey Day coming up for the
Oh,
American
yeah.
people.
There you
That's
go.
hilarious.
I mean, tis the season.
Yeah, I feel like the harvest I feel like harvest and rich are saying in the same vein, but I think for right now, I think I'm gonna stick with harvest. Because you're right, even with the things that I'm resisting, it's not like I'm doing anything new or doing something that I haven't done before. I'm really like leaning into this skill set that I've had and just like putting myself out there for IDTT or something else. So
Shout out to them ads, baby. What I tell you, so I can't open an app without getting served. Look, it's funny because it caught my girl one day because I was like, that girl looked like me. I said, oh shit, it is. I'm on the pool. I just saw the hair and I was like, oh, she got hair like me. And I was like, wait a minute.
That's me.
I didn't have the sound on, so I didn't.
And it is, it is. Like, that's so funny because each time the ads is going to her, so why you showing me the ads? I said, because you one of the people too.
You want the ad, I get the text messages, I get Facebook and Instagram. I
yes, honey.
Or anywhere else, but I get all three of those. It's working. It's happening.
It's working. Yes, it's working. Yes. It's gonna be a good week this week, ladies.
And it is.
Last month of the year, honey. 2025 is about to be gone, and I am glad, baby. She has done too damn much. She has done a lot. Okay, baby, she has done the things.
Truly has.
So I'm going to run on into 2026. Like, so next time we do this, we should probably start talking about 2026.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, we should probably start talking about 2026. Get ready. Y'all drop in the comments your takeaway, even if you got a takeaway that that we didn't share, but the takeaway for you that you already have that you learned. And then also goals, word for the week, the things.
All the things. Mm-hmm.
We will see y'all next week.
See you later.